Lymphedema is a chronic condition that is not well known or understood by many people. This may make you feel scared and alone. The good news is, you are not alone. In fact, you are part of an ever-growing community of individuals living with lymphedema and living their lives to the fullest.
It just felt like one more straw on the camel's back at the time. I thought after everything else that I'd put my family through, that I had gone through, to have another thing that required long-term, life-term treatment, I was actually rather depressed about it all. I'd already struggled with the change in body image that went with the mastectomy. Felt that I'd lost a level of sexuality then. And then to be told that for 18 hours out of every day I had to wear quite an ugly garment to my eyes at that time, it was very hard to come to terms with.
There are millions of people living with lymphedema just like you. Unfortunately, many of them still struggle to find answers and even get a concrete diagnosis. Meet Kelly. For many months, she searched for a diagnosis, and when she finally got her diagnosis, she felt scared and overwhelmed by the information she found.
At the time when I was diagnosed, there wasn't a lot of information on the internet. A lot of the information that was there, I would think, was quite out of date and pretty terrifying as well. It gave me the impression that my lymphedema was going to get severely worse very quickly, and there wasn't really much I could do about it. So that was pretty terrifying because I just thought, that's it now. I wanted to have my leg amputated. I just couldn't accept that that was the card I'd been dealt.
To help you find answers, we've developed a platform to increase awareness, provide education and support by connecting you with a growing lymphedema community. We've been working with lymphedema patients since 1950 and understand that the journey can be complicated to navigate alone. For many individuals, it impacts their families, carers, and friends too.
Even shopping, something I thoroughly enjoyed, something he used to enjoy. Now it's a nightmare because he has to plan it way in advance. If I'm gonna buy something, I have to let him know. Even if I'm gonna get my nails done or something, I have to let him know. He has to work out, do I wrap my leg, how long we're gonna be out for. There's all these questions that we have to work through, that people take for granted. They just go through the door and lock it.
If I go shopping, I can hardly buy any clothes because I can get my leg in one, but I can't get my leg in the other side of the trousers. I wish there was like a society was designed clothes for people suffering lymphedema.
Talking to friends, listening to others' stories and sharing your own experiences can be helpful and inspirational. For Lucinda, sharing how it makes you feel with others who can understand and empathise is very beneficial.
And I think that for lots of women with lymphedema, particularly, well, myself included, having somebody to talk about the way that it makes you feel is really important. I think that sharing knowledge about lymphedema and solutions to things would be very valuable to the community at large.
Welcome to LymphConnect, a platform developed to create a community for you and other individuals living with lymphedema. Everything you need is right here. Connect with others affected by the condition, share experiences in the open forum, and get support when needed. Learn more about the symptoms and treatment options, and be encouraged by how others manage their lymphedema. Enjoy exploring the blog posts with tips for everyday life with lymphedema and suggestions on a range of topics. Stay up to date on lymphedema events. Visit the frequently asked questions section, where you can find the answers to common questions or email your own question to Ask Elvie if you can't find what you're looking for.
Once you've accepted it, you just get on with your life.
Don't panic, it's going to be okay, just have to manage it well.
Don't allow your lymphedema to stop you doing what you most want to do.
And let's look at the positives, let's look at how we can get back to the new normal.
Sign up now for LymphConnect at www.lymphconnect.co.uk and be part of this online lymphedema community. LymphConnect by Jobst.